What's this video? I've got so much content on my phone. It's just so strange kind of doing these videos, just introducing them, because most of it, I just don't do introductions. I literally just video what I'm supposed to be doing in terms of the practical stuff. And then I forget, oh gosh, I've got to introduce, I've got to say goodbye. So it's just like, kind of catch up and do these intros for the videos that are coming up next. So this next video, you're going to see a very old video that I created. It must have been, no, it is definitely about 5.5 years ago. I think I was 5 months pregnant with my daughter. I was really rubbish at like holding the phone, so it was very shaky. The quality of the actual video was pretty crap. It was pretty bad, the quality. I don't want to get rid of it, and I don't want to not show it, because this year I'm going to be a bit more confident with myself and show the things that I've done in my house that I'm actually quite pleased of doing, because I didn't have anybody teach me how to do it. I just researched online and then just like did a lot of trial and error, still learning, but this is like my own little journey, so it's nice to actually see kind of going through the years of the things that I've done and able to share it with you. So in this video, it's going to be very budget friendly. It's going to be showing you how I transformed my kitchen cupboards, which are called Melamine cupboards. So it's like an MDF type, plasticky type, weird type wood. I think they're called Melamine. So it's the wood that I had, the fake wood I had on my kitchen cupboards was brown. And I was telling you in my previous video, the brown was very dated for me. Although I really enjoyed it initially when I moved in, because I really liked the kind of the cozy feeling in the kitchen. But then I realised when I had the kids, we needed it fresh, kind of bright. Bear with me, it's not edited well. But it's a video. This kind of cupboards are like plasticky wood. They're like melamine kind of wood. So it's not as fake wood, obviously. And I thought, how can you put paint on that type of wood and it to stay on the wood? I got some paint. You might put the description. It's paint that I got from B&M Bargains. So I thought, oh, okay, we'll use this. And it says you don't need no primer. And it says don't use a primer. So I put it on the coat, and then I put on probably 2 coats. And then the first day it dries pretty quick. It says within an hour it's tacky. And then the next day it started to scrape, and I was like, oh no. So that means it's not decent paint. So I looked back on it, and I read again, like on the DIY website on Facebook, and a lot of people say, oh, you don't need to sand it. A lot of people say, oh, you do need to sand it. And on this tin it says, you know, you just prep it by putting some sugar soap on it to clean it. We don't need to put no primer. It did say sand it, but I missed that step, so I had to sand it again and then put primer on it, because a lot of people said put primer on it, because if you're a real a high traffic kitchen, which with having a toddler who opens doors all the time, cupboard doors, and I'm going to be having another baby that's going to be in the doors and stuff, eventually I'm like, I think I need something on it. So I had to get this really stinky primer, and I obviously got a face mask and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so it's looking a lot better. However, I was being a bit of a cheapskate, and I thought, oh, okay, with the handles, you can see these handles here, these are silver. I wanted it bronze because I saw something on Pinterest and I thought, oh, it looks really nice together. So I used this metallic bronze like I saw on YouTube videos, all this kind of stuff. Didn't turn out very well, so it looks really crap looking at close up, but the base, which is the cupboards itself, look really good. So to show you what I've done, so perhaps it will help somebody else. So this is what it looks like so far from a distance. They look really nice, don't they? That's what the colour is before, and that's what they look like now. At the top I'm going to do a different colour. I might do like an antique cream. I'm not sure yet. And the tiles, I do want to paint the tiles eventually, but that'll be the last thing on our priority at the second. So yeah, they look really good, don't they? I think they look really good. I've taken so much time on this side. I must have done 2 or 3 coats. I've only done 2 coats in that because I did a primer with it. Yeah, it's very messy because I've not really tidied anything up, but I just wanted to show you. Again, look closely. I would advise probably not to use metallic paint. If you've got anything like my kind of my type of, I'll show you, like my type of handles like that. Excuse me, I've got paint on my hands still. You don't want to use, you really don't want to use the paint, that type of metallic paint, because I don't even know it would make a difference even if you sanded it to make it a bit coarse. I think it would just kind of ruin the smoothness texture of the actual handles, if that makes sense. Not very good, does it? I haven't bothered painting inside the drawers because no one's going to see that. No one's going to see inside of the cupboards. It's just the fronts I've done for now. I'm really proud of myself because I thought I'd never be able to get these cupboards done. So yes, I am rocking the get to decorating kind of gear today. Really exciting to start continuing to do it because I've left it for like a few weeks now. So I'm just going to start doing it. So we're on to round 2. We're going to do the tops now. I've got my paint. I've done a bit more box clever this time. Last time I didn't bother to really cover much. I know it's really bad, isn't it? So that means last time I had to get all the dust off and clean everything because I've just been too eager to do the bottom. But the bottom is looking like that now. I will do a proper tour once everything's finished. I'm going to do this whole, I've got blue tack on it at the moment because we usually put our son's stuff on it, nursery things. But I'm going to do the whole of this grey because I thought if I do it white all the way up and down, the fingerprints and the marks are just going to look awful. So yes, so this is just an old curtain that I've just put up and some just recycled plastic. And yeah, so we're going to change the door handles. We're going to do those type of handles. I might put in a description or another video where I got them from. They're very good, quite valuable in terms of money. It's just been a nice colour. And this is primer that I got both these from Amazon because it's easier for us to get it from there rather than driving to go and get it. This from Amazon. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger, but it says it's low odour, and because I'm pregnant, this is definitely low odour. It's really good. Because I'm pregnant, I can't have ones that are really stinky, and I got one before that was really stinky and it was just putting me off. So hopefully I'm going to finish it today because it's now 20 to 11. My son finishes nursery at 2:30, so I've got quite a bit of time. I'm going to have something quick. At the moment, honestly, I am really just craving these. I know, maybe I'm deficient in something, I don't know, but has anybody tried these with, well, I don't drink milk, but some people probably would, so you could put milk in a bowl with these. I put rice milk and I crush it all down and it tastes so good. Put in the comments if you really like these or you've ever heard of these. I mean, I don't know whether they have these in America or different parts of the country, but in the UK they've got reduced sugar as well. I couldn't find the reduced sugar ones and I really wanted some, so I thought I'm going to have some of these this morning. And I've already had some toast, but I'm getting a bit hungry again. And I thought I'd better eat something just before I start, or I'm just going to get really ratty. Anyway, let's get on. The handles itself are from Amazon. Give me a minute, one moment. The handles itself are from Amazon. I did say I was going to talk about it in the description, but I didn't. So they're from Amazon. You get batches of these handles, and we paid £40 because we've got 20 of them, and they came really fast because we were with Amazon Prime. So if you, I don't know how much it works out each on top of my head. I might write it in the actual video how much it is. But yes, they're really good, more easy to assemble than the other ones. It's morning time, we can't have biscuits yet, but we're still trying to find handles for this fridge, because I painted the fridge. Yeah, handle, yeah. I painted the fridge and it's obviously beautiful because I love the colour. However, we haven't got, I have no idea what I'm going to do. We might be able to get a similar product from a different company, or we could actually contact them and just basically see if, let me go backwards a bit so you can actually see a bit better. There we go. Yeah, so we can actually see if you know, they can provide some long ones, or they know where we could get some long ones from. For some reason, I don't know how I'll be able to get it off. I've tried the old handles, some of them are rusted because they've never been changed before. Therefore, the actual hand, the screw itself, if you see, is actually threaded. So it was a long process. As I say, this is antique cream. It might not look like this on the video, but it's antique cream on the top and a pale grey, and it's Johnston's kitchen cupboard paint. Don't forget to like and comment below, and also subscribe. See you in the next one.